Hello and welcome. It is currently 6 o'clock at Daytona Beach, Florida. It is 77 degrees outside. The humidity is 61% and the air quality is good. I am Cyan and this is.
I'm Coinish,
And
and we're getting ready for this.
yeah, tonight we have a matchup. Your Falcons are facing up against two teams, Camden CC and UCNJ. In the last match week, Daytona scored 19 goals, 10 against Madison and 9 against Heartland. But on the flip side, Daytona conceded 10, 4 against Madison and 6 against Heartland. Coin, in those two series, we saw the Falcons beat the previous champions and then won both games, but
I feel like they didn't concede that much. Really?
yeah.
No way. I thought they did. You know what? The facts don't lie. I feel like they did better, but we're going to show them up this week.
Yeah, once again, our Falcons swept both games in the series, but it seems like momentum was
I need more goals.
Yeah,
I need more goals out of them.
and that comes with momentum.
We got the momentum this time.
What do you think they can do to fortify that back line and to make sure they can finish their chances early on in the game?
Don't get nervous. You know, act like you've been there before if you haven't. But you know they've been there before. They're going to do well. All the time, they always do well.
You've played the game. What do you do when you're in that position?
You just got to buckle down, park the bus, just kind of get things rolling, you know, tell everybody calm down, just hit the ball out, control it, make sure you're making meaningful hits.
All right. Now let's look into our competitors. Camden Community College. They are currently 2-2 on the season. Last match week, they faced off against our second opponents, UCNJ. They were held goalless across 3 games in the series, although they did pretty good in keeping UCNJ to 1 goal per game.
I'm proud. I'm proud of our team. I really am.
Camden.
What, Camden?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. They did?
Yeah, they kept UNCJ to 1 goal per game, but
Did they
got swept
actually?
in the series? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
Dude, that's kind of crazy.
they're defensive minded. So
This is going to be a hard one.
yeah.
All right. You know what? I'm getting nervous. I think we should just hop right in.
Yeah.
I'm ready for our boys. Want to pull up the... Yeah, we can do it.
So let's get into our guys, to our starting lineup. Knuckle, for the people who don't know about Knuckle,
Great
what can
player.
you say about him?
Great player. He definitely knows how to finish. He is a playmaker, and I'm excited to see a lot of flashy moves out of him.
Yeah, moving down the starting lineup, Solus.
Souls gave us a lot of good goals. Oh, snap. We're getting right into it.
All right.
Wow. And Lefty, we know Lefty can do
Yeah.
it.
Lefty's my guy. I have a poster of Lefty in my room. I made it myself. I drew it and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
You have to show me sometime.
I
That sounds
do.
sick.
Lefty, not enough power behind that shot. Sinister, Scoozy battling for the ball in the corner. Knuckle intercepts it
Ooh,
Beats
Scozy,
Scoozy.
not quite. Knuckle with a finish.
early on.
Knocks that one away.
Just in 11 seconds. Daytona State College find their way.
Very exciting game here. Beautiful.
So early on, we talked about momentum being a key factor for the Falcons' success. And what does goals early on like that do for momentum of the team, Coin?
Oh, it definitely helps their mental. Like, their mental is going up. They're getting more hyped over themselves, and they're feeling it. You can tell that they're getting into the game, and they know how to play. So once they start going up with that momentum and that mental, it might be over for the other team. But then again, things could switch just like that.
Knuckle with a double tap and finds... Oh, wait.
Solus, yes. See, they're all capable. We don't even know who's who at this point.
It's like they're shadows of each other. They're so intertwined. It's amazing.
I really do like the dynamic this year as opposed to last year.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Knuckle, looking for it. He
Sinister
fakes the
misses
aerial.
it.
Goes for a bump. Lefty with the goal. That's all 3 of them on the board.
Dude, Lefty's my favorite player. Did I tell you that?
Really?
Yeah.
I believe it. I really do believe it.
All right, so let's look at the flip side to this wonderful showcasing by the Falcons. What do Camden need to do to stop the bleeding coin?
They really just have to go early, attack early, stay on the ball, and don't give Daytona as much time, because if we have time, we're going to use it. Lefty has shown it, Knuckle has shown it, Solus has shown it, everyone has shown it.
Lefty with a shot, goes wide. Scozy puts it out to Sinister. Falls to Knuckle, takes it to the corner. Falls for Solus.
Nice control, Solus, hitting it to mid to Lefty.
Mystic receives it, gets demoed. It's a 3-on-2.
Solus to the mid.
Pass.
Knuckle with a little bit of a fake, gets caught. Tries to go for the save, and that's one on the board for Mystic.
Hey, Camden needed a superhero, and
They got him.
Batman kept calling. So what happened there with Daytona?
I think they got a little overconfident, and they just kind of, you know, Knuckle tried a little fake. We had Lefty and Solus up front, and no one was really back covering the net. So I think a couple more of those, and they might get a little scared. Again, looking like they're a bit pushed up, high pressure, really.
A little bit too excited.
Yeah.
Lefty with the ball, fakes it for Solus. Oh,
Solus fakes it for Knuckle. Knuckle fakes it for Solus. Solus fakes, passes it to Knuckle. This
they
is...
lose the ball. Scozy, can you do something with it here? He can't. Falls to Lefty. Lefty clears it. Solus goes up in the air. Sinister beats him to it. Falls back down to Lefty.
Lefty off the wall, goes for an aerial play, gets the flip reset. One flip, and it's in.
Coin. That's my favorite player.
I'm honestly, I don't even know what they're doing half the time because they're faking it so much. I really don't. These tactical fakes might be the key to their success.
It's kind of like we're in the middle of the Sahara right now, and with the illusion of a pond of water.
And the pond of water is just never coming to fruition. Knuckle off the wall. Seeing what he can do with it. Might go for an aerial play. No, Lefty to Solus. Solus to mid.
Nothing comes of it. Scozy falls to Batman. Batman on the move.
Batman Mystic goes for an aerial play. Not quite. Knuckle hits that away. You know, I'm seeing a lot of boost on Daytona's side, but not so much for Camden.
Yeah. It's almost like the Joker came and
Just took
stole
all the
their
boost. Batman's going to need to get that back, that boost.
Lefty off the corner of the wall to Solus. Ball still in motion.
Not quite.
Falls for Knuckle.
Knuckle trying to take
Take it
that to the
away.
wall, maybe. Solus hitting it back to Knuckle in the corner. Knuckle leaves the boost. We have all three players on 100. Knuckle tries.
Falls for Lefty. Lefty advances. Scozy comes in for the 50, receives the ball. Falls back down to Solus. Scozy demos, though, and
Another goal.
for Batman.
Camden is doing great right now.
Yeah,
Getting some goals. I think they're definitely higher pressed than where they were the first minute or two of the game. They're coming back. They're trying to apply pressure, and Daytona really doesn't know what to do with that.
yeah. Batman misses the ball. Solus goes up for it. And he misses the ball.
Tactical fake right there. Definitely did not. He meant to do that. He meant to do that.
Hopefully. Lefty
Lefty, your favorite player
has
on the
some
wall.
room to Solus.
Beautiful. They got one back.
Yeah, it was a good post up by Lefty. Found Solus, and nothing Camden could do about it.
I'm telling you, Camden needs to get on this quick, and they need to just apply pressure, because if they can't get to them before it's too late, they're just going to keep getting scored on. That's what they need.
Yeah, and it has worked. So the question is, can they just get into the right zone and continue to do that?
They need to continue to do it, because that's the only way that they're going to find success in this match.
Lefty with a psycho. Can Solus find Knuckle here? And he does. And
Ooh, not quite.
Knuckle, I hate you.
Knuckle's a great friend of ours.
Yeah.
But sometimes we got to be real with him. Knuckle, a little bit of a touch out wide.
He needs to make out what he did there.
I think he can. Camden definitely trying to clear the ball a lot more. I mean, 2 goals on the board for Camden right now, so it's...
Sinister on a
They're
breakaway.
capable.
Can he find Scozy? And he breaks the defense once again.
Nice pass
What
mid.
is Daytona doing?
I think they're getting a little too confident, a little too cocky maybe.
And it's opening up too many gaps.
Definitely is. This is anyone's game. Solus going for the back left. Sinister might hit that right to him. No, hits it to mid. Sol's still on that. Knuckle hits it up the wall. Goes for an aerial play. Flip reset.
To lefty.
Into an air dribble. Beautiful shot.
Okay, Knuckle made up
his previous mistake. Yeah.
It was a good flip reset here.
Almost got a double. Almost got a double flip reset. Nice bumps coming in from Solus and Lefty too. Making sure that Knuckle just gets that in the net.
Yeah, the chemistry is flowing on the offensive side, but defensively...
It's not. Defensively, it's not. But it's fine. They still have a couple more games to really get their groove, really start feeling it. Knuckle with a miss. Open
right
net
off the
miss.
Woodwork. Scozy can't do much with it. Lefty had no boost, though. He's going to get beat
Scozy
there.
to mid. Ooh, not quite there yet. Sinister on the ball. Tries to take it to his back corner. Knuckles there, though.
Nothing comes of it. Falls back for Scozy. Solus puts the pressure. Batman had an opportunity there with the shot.
Lefty off the wall. Goes for an aerial play. Not quite in. Knuckle might take this up the wall. Oh.
9 seconds left.
Never mind. Does a little dance in the midfield. Sinister smacks that against the back wall.
Solus with the clear, and this should be the end of this game here.
Yeah.
Lefty.
Mathematically impossible for them to come back.
Solus. What a save by Scozy.
That was nice. If they carry that into game 2, they might be trouble.
Issue, yeah. Solus.
Very nice, very nice.
Very good first game for the.
I'm really feeling this matchup. It's looking good.
Coin, what were the positives of that first game over the negatives?
Positives is they're confident. They know that they can do it, and I think that also might be the negative, though, because they're getting a little too confident, and in defense, they're very lackluster, pushing up too much, and kind of throwing it away too many times, leaving just openings after openings.
Yeah, the question is looming. Is it possible that Daytona might be underestimating Camden here?
I think for sure. For sure underestimating, and they should not, because as you can see, they put 3 behind them.
Yeah, especially since after that first match week where they beat the both finalists.
I think they're on a high right now. They're definitely on a high.
All right. We're about to get ready for game 2.
Here comes the kickoff. Solus. Ooh, Solus let someone ride. A little bit of a fake.
Lefty.
Lefty went to Knuckle. Knuckle didn't quite get it. Didn't have the boost for it, but it's all right.
And it's the same story as last time. Daytona find it on early, but
can they hold it? Can they really keep it? Because on offense, we know that they're capable. On defense, I don't really know.
Maybe it's the stadium.
It could be the stadium.
I know Knuckle has a pollen allergy.
Ooh, that could definitely be affecting him. We got to check on him after this whole series. I think he's fine, though. It's minor, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Knuckle on the ball. Couldn't do anything with it there.
Scozy trying to take it up the wall. Mystic. See what he can do with it. Gets a little bit of a touch against Lefty. A little 50-50.
With the shot. Gone wide. Falls for Knuckle. Advances it. Batman beats him to it. He has some boost.
Here he goes.
Batman.
Beautiful shot. That's 1-1. 1-1 game.
Yeah, Knuckle is going to be scratching his head there, wondering how he let him get beat.
Lefty and Solus just kind of flailing in the back there. They can't be letting this happen.
Hey, man, if I saw Batman, I'd be flailing like...
I mean, I would be, too. It's a scary sight.
Lefty picks up the ball.
Beautiful control out of the corner. Mystic. Nice clear. Getting on it early. That's what they needed to do. That's all they needed. Just get on it early, and they could start breaking apart Daytona's defense.
Solus goes up for it.
A little bit of a little fake.
And it works.
So, yeah. Lefty to Knuckle. I'm confused on what they're trying to do.
Yeah, it had me faked. I was getting ready to
start
say some bad
calling
things
out
about
for
Solus, but didn't happen. It worked out.
I don't know what they're thinking right now, but it seems to be working. So who's going to complain? I'm going to stay confused, but I'm not going to complain. Sinister on the ball. Could have stayed on the wall there, but decided to go down.
Lefty.
Ooh. I don't think that was the touch he quite wanted, but it's all right.
Scozy on the ball. Doesn't have any boost. But he bumps Knuckle. Messes him up. And
Ooh, double commit. Scozy's going to have to get on that. Gets demoed.
the ball falls for Lefty.
Lefty,
Oh,
nice fake.
good save by Sinister. Knuckle with the flip reset. Can he do something here? And he can.
Beautiful. 3-1.
Yeah, it looks like Knuckle got some medication before the game.
Definitely taking care of that allergy issue. Definitely letting the medicine work its magic while he works his. I think Scozy's going for the kickoff on this one. Oh, no.
Batman.
Mystic. Yeah, it's Batman. Watch out for him.
Scozy hits it down to the corner.
Dangerous.
Souls hits it back to Lefty. Lefty with a double tap.
And that's 4-1. Now they're starting to pick up. They're getting the momentum.
Yeah, you can just tell the difference from the first game. They're realizing, like, wow, we shouldn't have conceded 3 goals.
They kind of realize, okay, like we were messing around a bit too much. We got to take it serious because they can seriously score, especially after that first goal by Mystic.
Lefty picks up the ball.
Goes for an aerial play. Gets a nice flip reset. Goes for a little bit of a musty. Doesn't quite get it though.
Ball looming in the air.
Tries to
Souls
flick over
beats
one.
Sinister. He
Not
can't.
quite. They need to get out of their half. All right, Mystic. Nice little hit. Lefty to the wall. Mystic
beats
again.
him.
Strikes that away.
Knuckle to Lefty.
Lefty doesn't quite get contact.
Knuckle off the corner. Can he do something here? He can't. 50 goes the other way. Lefty picks it up, though, and he has a full tank. Sinister beats him out to it.
Solus back to Knuckle. Knuckle just strikes that one away. Tries to follow it up. Nice hit to the corner. Hits it off the wall. Mystic hits him away. Sinister not quite touching that. And that was a double bump on... That was a team bump.
Yeah, let's take a second look at this. What happened here, Coin?
Sinister misses. Scozy doesn't quite get a touch on that and tries to turn around. With Mystic in his way, he just bumps into him, and that's a free goal for Lefty.
Lefty just has too much aura.
His aura definitely helped him there.
They saw him, and they were like, oh, my God.
Like, we got to watch out.
Solus
just
with
happened.
the demo on Batman. He's going to want to get revenge after that.
Knuckle to Solus. Solus, ooh, wanted that pass to Lefty.
Remember, Solus, violence gets you nowhere.
It doesn't. Doesn't get you anywhere. Stay calm, composed.
Knuckle passes it back to Lefty.
Lefty.
with the setup to Solus.
Solus, ooh, Solus was pre-jumping that a little too early. Runs out of boost. Knuckle tries to strike that one in. Not quite.
Let's see if Solus can make up for the past 2 misses.
Ooh, Solus going for a little bit of a fake there. Doesn't quite work out, but still got a bad touch out of Scozy.
Yeah, that demo that he committed just shows that he's too amped right now.
He really is too amped, and he's got to calm down.
He's not there, and he's messing up these.
He's got to,
forward
yeah,
plays.
he needs to bring it down because he is way too hyped. Way too hyped.
Ball
Nice little
falls.
50 there for Camden. Ooh, not quite for Mystic.
Scozy puts it up in the air. Lefty saves it. It's looming, though. Can he beat Sinister? He does.
Sinister gets a tiny little bump. Solus on the ball. Goes for a little bit of a fake, maybe a flip reset. Doesn't get it, though. Knuckle strikes that one away. Just gives away possession to Camden. Lefty gets it back.
Lefty misses.
Yeah.
Solus to Knuckle. Knuckle to Lefty.
Lefty's not getting there.
Couldn't get there in time, but it fell
Knuckle
back to
strikes
Knuckle.
that up. Solus maybe looking for a bump, but doesn't have the boost for it.
Yeah, his mojo's just been off.
It's seeming a bit off.
Oh. That was
close.
almost very bad for Solus there. Nearly scoring on his own teammate.
Too close for comfort.
On the ball, flips it up to Lefty.
Lefty misses. Tactical fake coming in. Sinister. Nice hit. Scozy maybe looking for a shot there. Backflips. Doesn't quite get any touch on that.
Lucky bounce. Scozy
Scozy
tries the
again.
bicycle kick, but could not get it in.
That was close. I was excited to see that. Wanted to see that come in.
Solus with the ball.
Scozy staying active in the play, though. Staying on the ball at all times. Trying to make sure that Daytona can't do whatever it is they want to do.
Ball falls for Sinister. Has no boost to follow it, though.
Just kind of
Lefty
hits it away.
off the
Sinister
corner.
just bumping again. Again. Going for 50 after 50, and it's not really working. They just have to get active on the play. They're going for 50-50s. They're going for... Really, they're just hitting it out. But they need to stay active on the players and the play.
Yeah. Coin, it was a good match for Daytona, but I really want to get into Solis. After that demo he got halfway through the game, his mojo was completely...
Yeah, he's seeming off. I think he needs to reel himself back in, and if not him, his teammates, because he's starting to spiral. I think he's having a bit of an episode. We got to fix that.
Yeah, and it's a shame. There's a lot of good pass plays there, but
there really were, just not enough connecting. They were there. They were an idea, a thought, just not quite executed the way that they wanted it to be.
Yeah, once again, like we said, the mental key is so important, and we see it here that even against opposition that you might not feel like is as much as a threat as others you've faced, if you're not connecting and if your chemistry's not there,
you can lose. You can stoop down to a team's level where you think that you have it in the bag, but they play their best, and we end up playing our worst.
Yeah, Game 3 about to go underway. Lefty wins the kickoff.
Scozy. Nice little touch there. Lefty maybe looking for a bump. No one's there. Grabs their boost. Knuckle. Nice defensive play. Goes up the wall. Hits it mid, though. That should be a free hit for Scozy.
Ball's looming. Scozy can't really do much with it. Falls for Lefty. Puts it back in the mix, but Batman's there. Lefty makes up for his mistake, though.
Ooh.
Sinister.
Knuckle got a bit of a fake there. Both Sinister and Mystic missing that. Scozy back alone.
That was nearly dangerous for Camden, but it worked out. Lefty with the flip reset. Can't do much.
Gets a little... Tried to go for a little bit of a musty after that flip reset. Solis just playing all-time goalkeeper.
Yeah, that was very interesting. Maybe he zoned out there a little bit.
Yeah, Solis definitely playing the more defensive role now that he needs to calm down. He needs to bring it back. So I think that's what he's doing.
Yeah, who do you think told him that? Knuckle or Lefty?
Both. Both told him.
At the same time?
Yes. They said it in unison.
Lefty with the psycho defensively.
Gets it to the corner. Bumps Solis a bit. Saying, hey, I want that ball.
I told you once.
Don't make me tell you again. If I have to tell you again, I'm going to take the ball every time.
Lefty clears it off the wall. To Knuckle. He has a net here.
Ooh.
With a double touch.
Yeah, I saw it coming. I saw the positioning. I saw the angle at which he was flying right here. And you could just tell he's got it all under control. He's knocking that in 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, you know, I'm like the first game week, it was the connection between Solis and Knuckle we were really feeling. Now it's Lefty and Knuckle.
Now it's Lefty and Knuckle. Solis is kind of falling behind, but not in skill, just I think in temperament.
Maybe he has a pollen allergy.
A big one too.
Solis steals the ball from Lefty.
Mystic goes for a save. Beautiful dodge on the demo. Gets the save.
Knuckle puts it high.
Mystic again. Mystic's really bringing out all the stops.
Yeah, and I feel like if Camden didn't have Mystic, I don't know what...
I'd be worried.
Yeah.
He's really their star player, and I like seeing what he has to bring to the table.
Knuckle misses. Scozy, demoed by Solis. Solis really taking out his anger.
Yeah, he's trying to dribble it into his own half, towards his own player. Scozy, a nice little bump.
Solis,
yeah. No. Who's got the ball? Knuckle or Solis? I think they don't even know. They're just kind of fighting over it.
Solis.
Another back pass. Oh, to himself. Goes for the aerial play. Pinches it on the ceiling horizontally.
And passes it to the mid boost?
Was the mid boost even ready for that pass?
I don't know.
I don't think the mid boost was ready for that pass. Mystic goes for a shot. Gets a 50-50. It's hit away.
So far, it's been a better performance from Camden. Only 1 goal conceded in the first half of the game.
They're getting more of a groove, but this is the game to do it. Because after this, it's over.
Yeah.
So they better get it quick.
At the same time, I don't quite know what is happening with Daytona, especially with Solis taking the ball back.
They're getting too confident.
Lefty with the fake.
Solis, a little bit of an air dribble, but
Lefty with the demo.
Not quite. Knuckle to mid. Solis puts that away. There we go.
He definitely needed that.
He needed that. That mental hype. He needed the confidence right there. He's going to be Really happy after that, after getting that goal. You saw him. He drove up to that full boost and everything. He used every single bit of that boost.
We could almost hear him scream into his mic.
Oh, he's so hyped. We can hear him.
Falls for Scozy. Puts it in the corner. Souls beats him to it.
Sinister looking for a save, but it's not even going towards their net, so I think they're fine.
Lefty,
Ooh.
very close there, but couldn't find it on target.
Solus goes
psycho.
for little sidewall psycho.
Knuckle puts in the sky, but he gets bumped.
Still maintaining control, gets the 50. Doesn't quite get the pass though. He wanted that hit off the wall just to go to mid.
On the bright side, Solus
Another one.
found his groove again.
He almost missed it because I think he was expecting the pass from Knuckle as well. But it's fine. It's fine. He got the goal.
That's all that matters. We had a double commit for the kickoff
Yeah.
there.
Usually left goes, but they decided send both. Why not?
Yeah,
Everybody
you have
up.
to intimidate them.
Triple commit from Daytona. Camden hits that away.
Solus finds it, but passes it right to Sinister.
Sinister. Shot goes wide.
Knuckle to Lefty.
Lefty maybe to Solus.
To Scozy.
Ooh.
Sinister has a breakaway. Lefty's on his trail, though.
Strikes it away. Gets a nice 50. Falling down. Lefty on the ball. Hits it away to Solus. Solus, nice little air dribble. Beautiful double tap.
Yeah, that was wonderful by Solus.
Who was that? Scozy going for the save right there? I think that was Scozy. Almost had it, actually, but it was just too powerful coming in. Scozy was going backwards. That's a hard one to save.
Yeah, and Solus is amped right now, especially after the performance of
He's
last
feeling
game. Yeah, letting out all his anger. Knuckle receives the ball. Gets bumped by Batman, though.
Scozy hits that towards their corner. Lefty stays on.
Gets a full tank. Let's see what he can do here.
Goes up the wall. Maybe quick little aerial play. Doesn't quite touch the ceiling. I think he wanted to touch the ceiling there and maybe go for ceiling shot. Something crazy.
Knuckle to Lefty.
Beautiful pass to Lefty. Lefty doesn't quite read it. It's all right, though. Solus is back.
Let's see what he'll do here. To Knuckle.
Solus to Knuckle. Knuckle doesn't quite connect. It's all right, though. One more shot. Nope. All right, Solus missed.
And that was a great series.
Beautiful. GG's, though, to both teams, really.
It was, it's the outcome you want when you step on the pitch.
It is, but not how you want it, It's a bit lackluster. Definitely getting a little confident, a little cocky even, and they got to stay humble. They really have to stay humble.
Yeah, they definitely do. So let's start with the pros for Daytona. Offensively, Coin.
They've always been good offensively. They know what they're doing. Air dribbles, flip resets, ceiling shots, musties. They've got it all under control. Even psychos from Lefty, I've seen multiple attempts.
We also saw in this match, Camden couldn't really get a feel for the possession. So
it's definitely hard when you're a team that's not used to defending a lot of air dribbles and aerial plays. Those are the hardest ones to defend. And when you're not used to it, you might not hover on the back wall, you might not jump early, and I think it definitely showed that they really couldn't get it under control.
Yeah, also, that can also be an issue for the team with the possession and with the mojo, because when you play against teams that make you feel awkward, you kind of have to slow down the game and do a lot of passes, which is what we saw. Solus and Knuckle were always hitting it back.
But they were missing a lot too, which kind of worries me going into this next game, because if they keep missing like that, they're going to have a rough one.
Yeah, and also they conceded a lot in the first two games.
A lot more than they feel that they probably should have, honestly, because they got caught off their line. A lot of them chilling up front, a lot of them just sitting in midfield. Not what you want to see.
Maybe that's what was going on with Solus. Maybe he was just very angry at his teammates, or maybe himself.
He was,
conceding.
Just a little bit of a little self-hate almost. Self-dislike. Hate's a strong word. We're not going to say that. We're going to say dislike.
Who do you think was the star player for Daytona this series? Lefty.
I want to say Lefty.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Lefty.
he was looking good no matter what he did. He missed still, we don't want to excuse that. They all missed. But when he hit hard, and he struck. So
Yeah, and Daytona really needed it, especially since Solis lost his mental a little bit throughout that series.
yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Maybe maybe he's hungry. Maybe he needed a Snickers, right?
Yeah.
Just like left, took a little break, got a Snickers, and then he's like, all right, I'm good. I'm coming back.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to analyze that, like, 10 seconds he just stood in the net.
Yeah, what was that? What was that all about? All-time keep or? I
Maybe
don't know
there
what
was,
that
like,
was.
a gecko in his room or something.
Yeah, he was like getting scared, had to like get it out, just
Hmm.
relocate. But that's whatever. You know, we accept them with their flaws and all.
On the flip side, what do you think Coach Fella's team needs to improve on? And
Definitely aerial defense. Aerial defense is something that you're going to be seeing a lot of, and if you're not used to it, you're just going to be uncomfortable the entire game. That, staying on the ball, especially against flashy teams who want to go for these passing plays or air dribbles, you want to see them crunching on that ball constantly. If you're not applying pressure, you're going to give them space. They're going to do what they want to do, and they're going to end up scoring on you.
on the bright side, though, they proved themselves to be able to break through.
They definitely
with,
got some goals.
If the momentum shift is there, they can score.
They got 3. What, first game?
Yeah,
3 goals first
especially
game.
that's an improvement from last week when they were left scoreless across 3 games.
Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with both teams' performances here. Not so much the defensive performance of Daytona, but it's all right. They'll bring it back this next series. They're definitely going to, hopefully, they're definitely going to be more defensively oriented and maybe not miss as much, right?
Yeah.
Maybe not leave Solis alone in the goal,
Maybe it was the hurricane that shook them up.
right?
a
They
little bit.
they just
Yeah.
haven't been grinding as
They
much.
left
They're
their
like,
defense and
yeah,
Tampa.
power's out.
Yeah.
Pray for them, but we're telling you right now, if I see Solis in that goal alone, gonna have to have a word with both Knuckle and Lefty about that. That's crazy. They can't be doing that to their teammate,
They can't.
especially with a bad mental. That might have put him. You know what? That might that might have been the thing that put him
Might
in the
have
bad
been.
mental.
Yeah.
When he was just sitting in that net, he's just like, he's stewing. He's sitting there stewing, just getting more and more angry, and then he comes back out, and he's an animal, and he starts missing, starts bumping. Can't be doing that.
Who do you think was the start player for Camden?
For Camden, definitely, what was it?
Batman.
Batman? Yeah.
Mystic. Yeah.
Mystic. He was definitely their star player. He got most of their goals. He created most of their opportunities, and he saved the ball countless times. Countless times. Aerial defense, on the back wall, especially goal line defense, all of it. It was pretty good.
Yeah. I also liked Scozzi's positioning. He was just a little slow to the ball at times.
Yeah, he was there, but he just couldn't connect. He would backflip sometimes, maybe looking a little nervous, but once he gets that confidence up, great player.
Yeah. So things aren't that dark, but they aren't that bright.
Yeah, still stuff to work on, but honestly, positives. Mostly positives. Happy to say that. Usually we can't say that, but happy to say positives.
All right. We're going to be heading to a break while we set up the next match. We will be right back. welcome back to this matchup between Daytona State and UCNJ. Whoops. UCNJ are 3-1 on this season. They managed to shut out Camden CC last match. They had 3 games and they won them all 1-0. It was very close for them,
Oh, wow.
but at the same time they only scored.
All right, what was that?
Sorry about that.
Getting word from our staff.
Yeah, we had to pull out there. UCNJ only managed to score 3 goals all series last match week.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah. So they can certainly defend, but
Offensively, it's
that's
going to be a
big question
little,
in this
yeah,
game.
a little questionable.
But we're
I'm sure we'll see
excited,
it.
and you never know, especially after that first series.
Yeah, I think Daytona's defense. See, that's the thing. Daytona's got the offense, but they don't have the defense. And it's vice versa on the other side.
Yeah, and that is probably going to leave a lot of openings for Coach Reed's team to find a way through and put the pressure.
I think they can. I think they can. I'm ready to see it.
Me too.
We're just waiting for them to get into the game right here. I think they actually just did. So we're going to get this started pretty soon. They're all just kind of not joining. All right.
We're
Hopping
underway.
in. Series 2. Got Conroji going for the kickoff there. Nice little hit. We got Nex. Lefty going up for it. Not quite. Solis coming back. No boost. Nice cut there. Nice clear. Goes towards the wall. Solis with an aerial play, maybe. No, doesn't quite get a touch on that. Conroji with a nice 50-50.
Ball falls for Knuckle. He
Lufu
backs off, though.
gets that out. Conroji, another strike. Doesn't find the net, though. Lefty up the wall. Goes for some bumps there. Knuckle,
With a much-needed tap of the ball.
little clear there. Conroji, 0. Strikes it over 1. Lefty's there. Hits it to Solis, maybe. Solis grabs back left.
Solis has boost now. Goes forward with it. Can't beat Kanroji. Lefty falls in his place, and that was a very good bump by Solis.
Good placement, too, on the shot by Lefty. Very nice teamwork out of these two. Conroji hits it to the wall. Doesn't quite get the touch that he wanted, and Lefty's just going to punish him for that.
Yeah, it seems like Solis has internalized whatever was going on last game.
Definitely, he's back. He's back in it, and I think we're going to see that
His
for
mind
sure.
is definitely a lot more clear.
He's with it. He's with it. Pulling out all the stops.
Knuckle, lefty, 50 goes the way of UN.
Conroji looking for a hit there. Doesn't quite get it. Knuckle, nice pass
Nice
to
one.
Lefty. Lefty can't quite find the top shelf. Conroji strikes that out.
Hit off the backboard. Lufu breaks through, but
Wow.
just wide.
Same thing, both sides. Can't quite find it. Lufu gonna fall back. Next, gonna hit that one out. Maybe follow it up. Doesn't quite get it. Lefty's too fast for that. Nice little hit right there. Ooh, Knuckle. Couldn't find a piece of it. Solis taking that up the wall, maybe? No, just hits it off.
Next moves it forward.
Nice strike, but Lefty's there.
Lufu back in the middle. Solis took a risk there.
Very risky play going for that 50-50 on the goal line. Didn't need to happen. Did it anyways, though.
Loose ball in the corner. Falls for Lufu. Hits it towards Nex.
Next, not quite. See, that's the thing, is their offense is actually looking pretty good. All things considered, they are just not hitting it on target. But they're getting the chances, and if it comes through, we're going to see a pretty nice game here.
Solis with the setup didn't work out for him. Ball's loose again. Solis picks it up in the corner. Tries to find something.
Tries to get a little touch right there. Doesn't quite get it. Lefty going to mid. Doesn't
Lufu
get the
picks
touch.
it up. Beats Knuckle. Kanroji beat Knuckle.
Beautiful shot by Conroji. That That was actually really nice.
Yeah.
Lufu with the 50-50, and Kanroji taps it over. Gets a nice little doink over, who was that, lefty or knuckle?
It was over knuckle. Lefty was just a little too far out.
Yeah, not quite back. That was a nice play. Both teams now looking dangerous.
Lufu takes it up. Hit down by lefty. Falls for next, but couldn't make anything out of it.
Knuckle, a little bit of a whiff there.
Next
on the ball. Fakes the aerial play. Goes for a demo instead. Lufu hits it towards the net. Lefty with 0 back. Gets a nice save. Next strikes that in, and now it's 2-1. This is... I'm telling you, the defense. This is a defensive stance that Daytona needs to start playing because they're looking a bit lost back there.
Fun fact, Coin, I believe this is the first time in the last 7 games that Daytona have actually found them their own way into a deficit.
Oh, really? Wow.
So that's good news if you're UCNJ. It's what you want to hear.
Hopefully it lasts, because to be the team to do it, that takes some pride. Take some pride in that, really. Knuckle to his back corner.
Good demo.
Bit of an
by
early
Solis.
flip. Next hits that away. See, they're doing a much better job of staying on it and staying active and not letting Daytona do what they want to do. So, must commend them for that.
Gets bumped, and we're only a minute 10 away from Daytona's first loss of the season.
They need to bring it back. Solis hits that out. Lufu, nice little stop there to the play.
Kenroji breaks it up, falls for Solis.
Solis hits that away, tries to go for another, doesn't quite get it, maybe hits it towards the mid. No, but lefty picks it up. Early flick. Knuckle can't find a piece of that.
45 seconds left. Lefty finds his way to the ball. Can lefty break them out here? Kenroji with the save. Next.
Gets it out of his own corner, taking it up the field. Knuckle on low boost. Maybe tries to go for just a 50 there, doesn't quite get it.
Lefty.
To the sidewall. Next, beautiful air dribble. Knuckles just kind of floating. Lefty stops it.
18 seconds here. Next, picks it up.
In the air, goes for an air dribble, and that is 3-1. Daytona might be looking at a loss here.
Yeah, they are shook in their boots right now.
I think they just got woken up. For sure, they just got woken up from this, because before, they weren't really seeing much. They were just kind of offensively messing around, it looked like, getting very cocky. But right now, this is a wake-up call right now.
A very big one. And first game goes to UCNJ. If you're the team from New Jersey,
you got to be happy about that. Taking down Daytona like that, beautiful stance, beautiful offense, and honestly, they're ready. They readied up immediately, and they're going to go right back into it.
Yeah, you got to be a little bit worried if you're Daytona.
After that first game, letting it slide like that, they shouldn't have done it, but it just goes to show how dangerous a team can be if you give them the time and space to do it.
We're about to get into game 2. Kickoff. Loose ball picked up by Solis.
Solis tries to go low. Doesn't quite get it. Lefty. Maybe going up the wall here.
Misses the ball. Solis bails lefty out, though. Lufu puts it up for Kanroji.
Kanroji looking to hit that down off the back wall. Lufu
The
can't
bad
quite
touch
find
to
it.
Knuckle.
Knuckle, and that's in their net. 1-0 for Daytona.
Knuckle is the right guy if you ever find yourself
He's the right guy for the job.
In a position where you know, things aren't going your way, you drop a game, he'll be there to save you.
He's always that fall back on guy, you know?
Kickoff. Falls to next. Beats Solis.
Looks like they might have wanted to lose that back left, or back right, rather.
Loose ball. Just wide there.
Knuckles going to have to find a 50 there. Maybe get another, actually. Ooh, he hops off the ball. Solis
beats
off the
next
corner.
with the boost.
Goes for the shot, can't quite find it. Lefty. Ooh.
Lufu with the shot.
Again, the defense from Daytona, it's not looking too threatening. Conroji, beautiful aerial play over one. Lufu follows it up, strikes it bottom right. It's a 1-1 game.
Maybe this is karma for Solus playing goalkeeper in the last series.
Yeah.
Lefty goes up for the ball.
Doesn't
Fakes
quite
it.
get the touch.
Conroji picks it up. Loose ball above Daytona's net. Lefty hits it away.
Nice touch. Maybe Solus hits that? No. Knuckle goes for the 50. Solus waiting.
Loose
He
ball in the
contests
air.
it a bit. Lefty takes control in the air. Hits it over two. No.
Next moves it down to the corner. Picked up by Solus. Solus moving forward. Let's see if he can do anything here. Beats one.
Lefty not quite finding that. Gets 50'd. Knuckle now running back.
Conroji had an opportunity, couldn't make anything of it though.
Completely fine though. It's a 1-1 game. It's still anybody's chance to win this.
Lefty. Once again, Daytona just, they're having these issues with the ball just looming about 10 yards above their own crossbar, and it's a little scary to watch from a caster's
Definitely.
perspective. Conroji, no boost, but's on the ball.
Maybe
Beats
waiting for
Knuckle.
that one to spawn actually. The mid left. Doesn't quite get it though. Solus hits that away to Lefty. Lefty off the back wall. Can he get the double? Next hits that away. Good backboard defense. See, this is what I'm talking about, the aerial plays. With that comes a lot of boost usage, and to reserve that, you definitely want to be on the back wall on defense. Sometimes it makes it easier to save it as well because you're not floating, you're already at that elevation, and you can just kind of maintain a good spacing on the ball and read it as it comes. So very good to see that this game, because last game it was not really shown, but this time definitely coming.
Next with the shot, couldn't make anything of it. Solus, Lufu got a piece of it, couldn't do too much. Knuckle with the ball.
Just kind of tries to hit that away, but doesn't really make anything out of it. Solus again just hitting it away. I want to see more control from Daytona.
Yeah, it does feel like they're giving it away a little bit too easily.
Yeah, they're just kind of hitting it, not really thinking about what they're going to do with it once they've got it.
Knuckle on the ball. Can he find Lefty? Lefty. Good save by Nex. Ball going down the other way. Nex hits it off the wall. Solus gets a
Again,
little
maybe trying to
control.
control it there, so not too bad.
Knuckle
Leaves it for Knuckle.
couldn't get a good shot off of it. Lufu on the ball now. Tries to beat Lefty.
Lefty controls it. Hits it to left, or to Solus rather.
Nex in a dangerous
With the
spot.
aerial play,
Big shot here.
Knuckle hits that out. Now he's going to follow that up. No boost on the play, but maybe he can hit it. Doesn't quite get the 50 he wanted. Lefty off the back wall.
Good bounce, but Solus
Solus not
needs to
there.
be finishing that. Knuckle
Knuckle
full
again.
tank. Lufu with the save.
Beautiful
but
save by
in a bad
Lufu.
position. Kenroji.
Nice demo by Knuckle. Lufu again. Hitting that towards their corner.
Solus.
Very nice.
Knuckle.
Very
Man.
nice, very nice. Honestly, they're picking it back up. It's not astounding. It's not astonishing, and it's not really blowing me away, but it's getting the job done.
Yeah, you know, you expect more from Daytona.
I'm expecting passing plays. I'm expecting solo plays. I'm expecting to see all of it, really. And they're trying. You can tell that they're really trying now, because if they weren't, they'd be going for even crazier plays. But right now, they're just trying to keep it out of their half and in the other team's net. So
Yeah.
really, it's a show that we're
Sometimes
watching.
you just need to grind it out, get real physical with it. Knuckle tries to be one, was close.
Gets
Lefty.
a little bit of a bump there. Conroji, that's a hard one to save any day of the week. Just seeing that pop right over your head, you got to react fast. You almost have to pre-jump this, where you're just, even then, like, I don't even know if Conroji's saving that. Beautiful placement by Lefty. Was that Lefty? Or I forgot already.
Yeah, it was Lefty.
It was Lefty, right? Okay. Whew. Didn't know
Next.
for sure.
Choose the boost over ball.
Works out, though, because Solus goes for a little bump, and no one was there to follow that up from Daytona.
Knuckle got demoed in the net. Lefty takes the ball up now, but loses to Lufu. Solus hits it back forward. Oh,
That might just be in their net. No. Nice job by Nex. Hits it away.
yeah, the tide has changed a little bit. Now Daytona feeling less shaky, and it seems like UCNJ, they're a little bit more shaky now.
Yeah, definitely a shift. But it's all right. It's all right.
Solus next gets it out of the danger zone.
Lefty looking for a shot, but can't quite get a piece of it. Ends up getting a piece of Nex instead. Solus to Knuckle. Knuckle shoots just high. Lefty shoots it wide. Solus again trying to get a piece of that. Only hits it to the back corner. Now we have Conroji up in the air. Now, ball floating. Next, nice little touch there to their back corner. Goes for a shot, and it finds its way in. Yeah, it finds its way in.
2 seconds left. Looking improbable, but nothing's impossible.
It's not impossible. 2 seconds left. They can keep it up. They can definitely, they can roll with the punches here.
I wonder if Daytona's going to do something different on the kickoff to try and squeeze out the win here.
Ooh. Actually, it's on the opposing end. Something different, but can't keep it up. Lefty hits that towards the ground.
It was a good idea, but if you notice, Coin, whoever was back left there on UCNJ didn't have any boost.
Yeah, they should have went for the boost and then drove up on it. Maybe try an aerial play, maybe a passing play going. Get something, get the ball rolling, really.
Yeah, Coin. So this is what we want to see from our Falcons.
I'm liking what I'm seeing, but I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. They are looking a bit shaky, for sure. But it's all right. We still got this. I mean, we got game 3 right now coming in. Both teams looking very ready.
Yeah, once again, this was the first game Daytona dropped all year. Well, all season.
All season. They shouldn't be happy about that, especially when they did so well against two of the top teams.
And
yeah.
Heartland. Knuckle tries to do some work here. Next breaks it out, though. Lefty beats next to the ball, but he doesn't have any boost. Next breaks it up. Knuckle there. What a save by Lufu.
That was beautiful. Lufu right where he needed to be. They're going to use that momentum next.
On the attack, but now they have 2 back. Knuckle, one-on-one versus Lufu. Solis with the dunk.
Beautiful plays from both sides. I love seeing it.
That was some great Rocket League.
Yes,
Pressure
Lufu's save, actually. That was a turn-up point.
Lufu's save opened up a real opportunity for
next to come in.
UCNJ, and Daytona broke right through it, and they counterattacked.
Beautiful counter by Daytona State.
High ball, hit away by Knuckle.
Lefty strikes that one out.
Lufu wins it, but it falls to Solis.
Solis just has to drive that in. No.
What a save.
Beautiful saves coming out from
I believe
UCNJ.
That was and
Lefty, nice shot. Got that double. Your favorite player here.
Yeah. You know, he was a little, I feel like I didn't see too much of Lefty in that first game when they lost, but.
Yeah, kind of hidden in the shadows, but now coming back, really letting it shine.
Let's see how UCNJ responds to this.
Nice kickoff goes the way of Daytona State, but promptly hit back into the back corner of Daytona State. Daytona State, and Conroji puts that one away.
Let's see what happened here. Lefty went for the boost, unlucky touch. But
yeah, doesn't quite
right
get that flip. He wanted the flip to connect, maybe pop it over one, or at least get a 50-50 going. But Conroji was too fast to that ball, hit the play right in the net.
Yeah, Daytona need to go back to the basics and just try not to concede here.
Yeah, just connect with each shot, each pass. There we go. Solis, beautiful pass,
you know,
off the kickoff.
As a commentator, you want to feel like you know the game, but
sometimes you just don't. Sometimes you just kind of watch and learn.
Anything can happen.
I really thought at the beginning of this that we were going to be looking at a game that was almost one-sided for defense and for offense for both sides, but both teams showing that they are capable of taking this any day of the week.
Yeah, and both teams might have lost their defense during the hurricane.
I think it just kind of flooded away. Defense really just washed away. People are now water skiing over the defense of both teams.
Yeah, Coin, maybe we can use your kayak and try and find Daytona's defense.
Yeah, just kind of ride it out. Maybe, I don't know, go to like some neighborhoods that got flooded because bless them, they are going through it. But enough about that.
Back to the game.
Knuckle.
Lefty puts it in the mix.
Solis goes for a shot.
Doesn't
quite connect. Lufu hits it out. I'm seeing a lot of good defense out of Lufu. And next with the offense, Lufu with the defense.
On top of that, Lufu is seems like their to-go guy when transitioning the ball up the field.
Yeah, and then Conroji putting it away as well. I think Lufu is definitely the defensive mastermind behind UCNJ. And
demo there. Knuckle just he got
showing that he
pinched.
can do it. Showing that he could also score as well. Low boost, hits it past one. Knuckle getting chased by Kanroji, and now we have a tie game with basically half the game left, but anything could happen right
the
now.
The Owls and the Falcons are going beak for beak here.
Beak for beak. Kanroji.
Solace tries to break through the pressure. Beats one.
Gets the flip reset. Doesn't get that touch, though. Maybe wanted it on the fall, but doesn't quite get it. Again, another demo attempt from Nex. I think that's their strat right now.
Yeah.
They're going to be going for a lot of demos, maybe stir them up, stir up the defense of the Falcons, and not a bad idea. Not a bad look. Kanroji taking his time past the Nex.
Good 50 by Lefty in the midfield. Lufu.
Not good communication there. Someone should have called that ball.
Solace misses the ball.
Knuckle with low boost. Kind of
Lefty.
flailing, very awkward in the net. Kanroji leaves it for Lufu.
The
Knuckle.
momentum is just...
It's going
really
both ways
messed
right
up.
now, yeah.
Kanroji hits it out.
Knuckle doesn't hit that.
It's a 3-on-1 here.
Very uncharacteristic miss from Knuckle.
They just can't seem to make anything out of it.
Risky back pass from Nex. Kanroji can't really find it.
The pressure is switched. 3-on-1 here.
Lefty looking to pass mid, doesn't quite get it. Nex, maybe going up the wall here. No, knows that he's beat. Lufu, again, beautiful defensive stance. Knuckle, low boost. I'm seeing a lot of low boost out of Daytona right now.
Yeah.
They need to start picking up some pads, because if they're on low boost all the time, they're going to keep missing.
And Knuckle with the save off the goal line. Something
Very
needs to
close.
change.
This is too close for comfort, but it's anybody's game, and we like to see a movie.
We do.
This is a whole movie for both.
Knuckle couldn't get a clean connection off the ball. Now Nex moving up. He has an open net.
Nex might put this away.
Oh, but the demo attempt messed his teammate up.
The demo definitely hit that ball off course.
Kanroji, Daytona savior.
Wow. Solus goes for a little musty flick there. Doesn't quite connect. Lefty maybe to the sidewall. Kanroji's too fast for it. Almost over Knuckle.
The last 2 minutes of this game have just been all
It's
UCNJ.
stressful. It's so stressful.
Knuckle, can you
Aerial
do something
play.
to break the pressure?
Nex hits that away.
It's looming.
Lufu. Lufu again with another touch to
Lefty.
mid. Lefty doesn't quite get it. Knuckle maybe to the sidewall. Nice pinch.
Wins the 50.
I don't think he's getting. Yeah, he's not getting a piece
Solace
of that.
puts it back in the mix. Can Lefty wrap around? Lufu
No.
with a bad hit.
Lufu to the back wall. Beautiful
Bails
recovery.
himself out. Knuckle.
Kanroji hits that away.
Solus
Solus
with
goes
the
for a
shot.
shot. Doesn't quite connect. Lufu off the back wall. Lefty down.
That was very...
That's scary, but they looked like they controlled it. Kanroji passing to mid. Knuckle hits that one away. Knuckle might follow this one up, go for a little read.
Knuckle with the redirect.
Doesn't quite get it. Lefty off the sidewall. Solus
Solus.
going for a shot. Doesn't get it. And we're in OT. We got Solus going for the kickoff for Daytona State.
This is a very important overtime.
Nice win. Picks up a pad, steals their boost. Next, just hits that away. Gives free possession to Lefty, who kind of just hits it away as well. Doesn't really give the possession much of a chance.
Solus hits it high.
They are just beating the back wall with the ball right now. Just keep hitting and hitting. They need to start going towards the net, because if they keep going for the back wall, it might just bounce back and hit them.
Solus had no boost there, but he was able to hit it away. Falls to Lufu. Solus
Lufu, nice
looming.
control there.
Gets bumped away. Lefty back into the corner.
Lefty, ooh, not the touch he wanted. Maybe a better pass mid. Knuckle goes for a nice little 50.
Missed by Lufu. Falls to Nex.
Next, just hitting it off the corner. Maybe going for another read. Doesn't quite get it. Lufu with a shot. Just wide.
Daytona
Knuckle
panicking a
going for the
little
aerial
bit.
play. Kanroji's no boost. Does well. Lufu to the back corner. Lefty. Nice read on the play, but doesn't get the jump that he wants. Leaves it for Solus. Solus hits it. Knuckle doesn't want to commit to that.
Lefty picks it up. Full tank. Tries to break the pressure. Lufu
This
there,
is a
though.
nail biter.
Next with the shot. What a save by Knuckle.
Knuckle just hits that one away. Kanroji looking for a pass mid. No one's quite there. Solus strikes that over to their other half. Lufu. Very nice for defense. Next.
Lufu goes for the ball again.
Solus might control
Solus.
this. Back in his own half.
Lefty broke the pressure there. 1-on-1 with Knuckle.
Knuckle just needs to shoot it on net. And Nex is there. Wow. Beautiful plays from both teams
Lefty,
here.
can this fall for Solis? Pressure broken.
Solis is going to cut that one off, though. Lefty
51
staying
there.
active.
Solis
goes for a 50-50, maybe a low play as well. Maybe try to chip it over him, but doesn't see it. Next, beautiful back pass so that Lefty doesn't get a good control on that. Solis hits it up.
Lefty needs to do something
Lefty
here.
has no boost. Nice play. Nice
Took
play
the
to keep that
gamble.
close.
And it was successful. Next.
Maybe looking for a bump there. Demo doesn't quite find it. Solis air dribbles over one. Lefty maybe wanted a team play. Doesn't quite find it.
Next, can he do it by himself here?
Beautiful flip reset.
Lefty with the save.
Hits it away. Lefty might control this again. Hits it up. Lufu on that. Gets one touch. Goes for a 50. Gets a nice 50-50, but it's back in his corner. The ball has been spending most of its time in this half, but Daytona just can't quite find it. Next, chips that over one.
Falls for Lefty. Lufu, no boost, but hits it away. Kanroji.
The long shot.
Falls for Knuckle.
Knuckle goes for a bit of a fake, maybe a low 50. Doesn't quite find it.
Next saves it. Falls for Solis here.
Solis gets a nice 50
Back in the
going in.
mix. Can Knuckle finish this?
Beautiful
Lefty.
plays. Lefty with the finish. And you see that Knuckle actually got an assist for that, meaning both of them pinched that. Right here.
What a match, Coin.
That was a nail biter, especially for a match 3.
Okay, so let's break it down. I think what's been happening here is their momentum's off, and also Lufu for UCNJ really showing up.
Actually, I was going to say that. Lufu defensively is showing up and showing out. I know Kanroji and Nex are perfectly capable of scoring off of Lufu's saves and his clears. I just want to see more great defense from Lufu. Honestly, that's all I've been wanting to see this whole time. He's doing a great job.
Yeah, and you wouldn't believe it. Lufu's only C3.
Only champ 3 for Lufu.
And he's showing up against
lowest ranked player in the lobby.
an SSL and 2 GC3s.
Showing up. Wow. I honestly, I thought he was going to be the higher ranked one on that team.
Yeah.
But the champ 3 showing the defensive stance.
Another big moment in the game. There was a breakaway late in the around 1.5 minute mark. Kanroji goes for the bump, but actually ends up saving the ball.
That could have been the game winner right there.
Let's see if UCNJ can fight their way back into this. Ball
Starting
falls for
off
Nex.
with Nex. Knuckle doesn't quite find a piece of it.
Saved by Lufu. Solis.
Off the corner, gets a nice double tap. Lufu pops that up. Kanroji hits that out. Solis, nice clear. Knuckle looking a bit late to that ball. Lefty pops it over one. Someone's got to be there.
Nex hits
Nice
it away.
strike. Knuckle looks to control the ball. Gonna have to get a 50 there.
Yeah, that's another issue Knuckle was having last game. It felt like every time we looked at him, there was no boost in his tank.
Yeah, he was just missing because of it. Missing, or maybe looking a bit lost, late to the ball, late to the plays. And Lefty, right as we're saying this, just decides to score.
Yeah, Nex tried to get it clear, but it took
Couldn't
that
quite.
weird bounce off the top corner. and
Yeah,
just fell
once
for
it hits that
Lefty.
top corner, you just don't know where it's going.
It's a
Sometimes
death
it can go
sentence.
out, sometimes it can go back down. You just don't know where it's going off that corner.
Yeah, one time it happened to me and you in a match. And then, we went to go get food at Subway, and the ball was ordering us up.
It was. Honestly, I don't know how that happened, but we saw it. IRL.
It was crazy.
Crazy stories. We got more stories, don't worry. But that's later.
Lefty, Nex eats up the ball. Solis hits it away. Lefty has a tank. 2-on-1 here. Passes it to Knuckle, and Knuckle
Just high.
sent that to the moon.
Solis with a beautiful pass.
Great save by
Lufu.
Lufu.
Lufu is just playing all-time defender here. Clearing every ball that he sees.
Nex, it's a forward.
Gonna follow that one up. Kanroji wasn't ready for the miss, but Lufu was. Goes for a shot.
Lufu. What a save by Lefty.
Lefty hits that one out.
What a save by Lefty. Solis beats Kanroji, but lost
Goes for
control.
a flip. Now just going for maybe a bump play. Doesn't quite get it. Next, little flip reset play. Lefty. Backflips. Looking a bit awkward.
Kanroji.
Solis clears that one out to the wide.
with the Psycho. Falls to next, though. Right back into the mix.
Double tap read wasn't really what Solus wanted it to be. Solus. Ooh.
Lufu.
Catching Solus off guard. Solus thought he had a free play there, was going to start taking his time, maybe go to the wall, maybe try to flick it over one. Yeah, looking like maybe he wanted to flick, but Lufu catching him off guard, using him as a T and striking that one, placing it top ends.
Yeah, that was a Champ 3, doing that to an SSL, by the way.
Anything's possible. Reach for the stars.
Ball falls for Lufu once again. Solus eats it up, though. In the mix, Lufu hits it away.
Ooh. You see, offensively, Daytona's not really looking as strong as they usually are. No boost. They are kind of flailing a bit, missing the ball, not connecting passes, and it's being taken advantage of, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know, Coin. I think it's just this map.
It's definitely the map. The map is looking a bit foggy, and what an attempt. That is just, that's devastating. That could have been 2-1. That could have been 2-1 right there.
Falls for Nex. Nex clears it out. Into the middle by Lefty. Kanroji picks it up, but Knuckle's there. Knuckle into the corner. Can Knuckle do something here? He just gets it over Lufu. Solus up
Solus,
high.
not too much boost. Again, just tries to go for a play with low boost. Lefty gets a double tap off the wall. Knuckle tries to hit that one. Doesn't connect. Solus gets on that early.
Lufu hits it forward. Falls for Lefty.
Lefty
Clears 2 of them,
pops it.
though. Solus, one of them versus Nex.
Goes for the flip reset.
Too slow, though.
Doesn't use too much of it, though.
Lufu clears it. Lefty takes
Lefty
it into his
just
own corner.
Taking that back, controlling the ball. Knuckle strikes that one forward. Lefty on no boost, though.
Can he beat Kanroji? Can't. Next clears it, falls for Kanroji again. Solus in his own corner.
Pops that one up. Maybe gets a controlling play. Nice usage of the flip to fall to the ground faster. Knuckle on no boost. Just has to jump in front of it. Solus just kind of driving around his corner.
Yeah.
Somehow gets a piece of it.
Lefty into the corner with Nex, but he just got the boost. Full tank. Beats Knuckle.
Can he get over
Goes
one
for the
more?
bump on Solus.
Gets the demo.
Danger zone here.
Kanroji
Lefty.
gets demoed as well. Lefty back up in the air where he's most comfortable. Gets one touch. Flip reset. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot from Lefty.
Yeah. Let's look at this replay real quick.
Right here, goes up, gets one extra touch just to maybe pop it a little more forward. They weren't expecting a flip reset, maybe another touch, and he fakes it past one and then flips it over the other when the other one was ready for the ball to continue falling down.
Also, Knuckle got demoed, immediately came back, and demoed Nex.
That's revenge right there.
Knuckle with
Looking
the
for
shot.
the revenge plays. Next,
Good save by
beautiful.
Nex. Solus, another save by Kanroji.
Looking very awkward, though.
Ball is just...
Nex is still controlling. Doesn't go for a hard hit there, which is quite surprising because usually you would see a person just slam that ball. But staying composed. 22 seconds left. This could be it. Daytona
Two
State
demos.
demos
one by
coming
Knuckle and
out.
Lefty. Knuckle with the shot, with the whiff.
Ooh.
3-on-1 here.
But they have no boost. No boost
time.
at all. They're starting to find some.
Kanroji, good save by
Tries to
Lefty.
get that read. Doesn't quite find it. Lufu into their corner. Solus is going to put that one down.
And
That's going to be GG's.
Daytona puts it away. Okay, so, you know, we can get to our team's issues in a second. Lufu, although he was on the losing team, man of the match.
I think so. Honestly, I think so.
Yeah, he's going to be going back into the call with his boys and be and like he's going to say
They're
to them
gonna
like,
hype him
"Hey, I did my role here.
Where
I
are you?"
needed you."
They put some away, though. I will say they offensively put more away than they probably expected to. Took a game off of Daytona State, actually.
Yeah, and it feels like game 3 and 4 could have gone either way.
It really was close. I wasn't expecting it to be this close, but it went closer than I thought, and closer than you probably thought, closer than Daytona State as a whole thought. So very good matches out of both teams, and I'm satisfied with both games, both positives.
Now for the cons. The
Cons,
defense.
the defense.
Where did it go?
Out the window. It was gone. Defense, just, it could have been better.
It needs to be better.
they're going to be playing a couple matches tomorrow, and that defense better be back by tomorrow, or else they're going to be looking at some rough games.
Yeah, if not, me and you're going to have to go find it.
Yeah, we're going to have to hop in there, coach them up a bit, maybe hit the training packs, tell them to go for some, I don't know, maybe like dribble courses, some rings maps even. But, I mean, defensively, not it. Offensively, it, you know?
Yeah, wasn't the prettiest day for Daytona, but I think we can quote Chief Keef on this. Daytona, they went to New Jersey, and they blew both teams up.
I can't even take that serious. I don't even know what to say about that. Great statement, but I really don't know what to say to that. That was just, that blew me. I wasn't expected. That was unexpected.
Yeah.
You really caught me off guard there.
Just
Lost
like
my professionalism. I'm trying to stay professional. We were supposed to be staying professional.
We are.
We are. No shenanigans, as our staff says.
Well, that was a...
I think that we're pretty satisfied all around. I think the viewership is satisfied. Those are some great games, very close nail biters, especially that overtime. And what a great way to end it off, actually.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should, because that was good. Honestly, nothing else to say. Offense good, defense bad. Overall, pretty good.
I'm Cyan.
I'm Coinish,
and
we're gonna leave it there.
Like,
yeah,
on Fridays,
every
I guess.
Friday. Yeah, every Friday, just 6 o'clock. That was solid, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching.